On the first day of Vlogmas. I'm only 4 days late, but I'm going to give this whole Vlogmas thing a try. To be honest, I had to ask Emily what Vlogmas even meant because for some reason it just wasn't clicking in my mind when I was reading it. I'm going to do my best to be as consistent as possible in this, but I mean, I'm a working girl, ladies, so don't be surprised if I miss a day or two, okay? This video was recorded a while ago, but it was perfectly good footage to be edited. For whatever reason, this day after work, I was feeling especially culinary, so I decided to make a full-on meal. I started off with a peach burrata salad, and it was actually delicious. I did peaches, obviously, a little bit of brown sugar. I think there was butter and olive oil in there, and then I put it on the skillet and I grilled it. Of course, we had to add a little bit of prosciutto to this as well, so I also put that on the skillet. So versatile. And then we can't forget the burrata, obviously. I'm not gonna lie, I do not love the texture of burrata, but I put a little bit of balsamic glaze on this and the pizza olive oil from Brightland, and it was really good. I refilled my olive oil and we were hot to go. Goggles on, onions being cut. Psych, I used an automatic dicer, whatever it's called. These things are, oopsies, didn't put it together right. Anyways, these things are very convenient. Like, you can't beat it. You heard me right there. Ooh, all in a day's work, am I right? We've been taking Ryder to the groomers, and he always just looks so good afterwards, but first of all, it takes hours, and second of all, this boy's like a little mop, and he gets dirty so quick. I found this bolognese recipe here on TikTok. I'm gonna have to find the creator that posted it, but I did take a couple of creative freedoms. Like, I added some white wine to it because I just love the taste of a boozy marinara sauce, and I added my own jar of marinara. Yeah, you saw that right. That's my marinara sauce from Costco, and I just love it. I won't part with it. And I think that the recipe called for water or something, but I just added some beef broth instead. Little extra flavor, if you will. Ooh, steamy. I remember when I did this, I added a little bit too much pasta, so just be careful not to make the same mistake that I did. And then you just douse it in Parmesan cheese, and obviously don't forget about your vegetables. I made some quick asparagus. We do asparagus, olive oil, butter, garlic. Perfect. And then we shook our little asses to the couch. I told Brent to throw it back for the camera, and he really did. Taste test. It was delicious per usual. Anyways, guys, this was day 1 of Vlogmas. Hopefully you liked it, and hopefully I continue. Just kidding.